What's going on? It's Anton from AntonDaniels.com. Anna. Yeah. Anna's feeling some type of way, but we're going to get to that in a minute. Yeah, man, I want to give y'all my thoughts because I had an opportunity to go and see Godzilla yesterday. And I was not expecting it because I did not see any previews. Hey, this is kind of dope. I like this. Got the little vibe right here. I was about to go outside and walk, and I still might. Actually, I will. I didn't see any previews or anything like that. It's really warm. Got my car right here in the front, and it was all Japanese. What's going on, big dog? It was all Japanese, and it was like throwback Tokyo, old school, but with newer graphics and everything like that. And it was an incredible movie, right? Really, really good. Not necessarily something that I would recommend you go and take your girl to see, but absolutely a great movie. And I really enjoyed it as a person that loves and used to love going out to the movie theater. I had an opportunity to go out to the movie theater, watch it, see it, enjoy it, take in the storyline and everything like that. But here's the thing, right? When you compare that, because it's probably one of the better movies that I've seen, might even be the best movie that I've seen this year. When you take that into consideration, and then you also take into consideration what's happening over there in Disney, specifically the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I remember when Marvel used to be compared to DC, and it wasn't even a competition. Like, DC was getting blown out the water. As a matter of fact, The Flash, I didn't even go and see that movie, but The Flash was considered to be one of the biggest flops of the year. And then you see what happened with the Marvels, and the Marvels is 10 times worse. And let me tell you what's really happening out here, right? It's a bevy of different things that we need to pay attention to. The first thing is people are tired of this woke agenda in which you feel like you're forced to put women in front of the screen, and then you have to put all of these little hints in there like, oh, she's talking to a girl or whatever. It's just not natural. And that's not what people go to the movies for. We don't go out and do anything entertainment-wise because we're looking for an agenda. We're there because we truly embrace and love being entertained. We're there for entertainment. We're not there to be pushed for an agenda. And so I don't care about 3 women leads or you changing different storylines in order to highlight or build up women and all of that. We can see that. And I think that movie houses need to understand that as consumers, we're smarter than you think we are. And I remember earlier this year, it might have been earlier this year or later last year, and I had been seeing everything in the fight that was going on with Disney, and then you combined it with some of the stuff that was happening as far as the type of movies. And then I think I went and seen Thor, and there was an agenda in there and stuff. And I was like, man, I'm not dealing with this nonsense. I'm not going to continue to put my money into these places that's not actually trying to entertain me, but it's trying to push a narrative. And I don't even understand because it's a publicly traded company, and most of these movie houses are publicly traded companies, which means that they have an incentive to make sure that you do the thing that's in the best interest of the shareholder. And so why would you get away and then abandon what it is that your core audience is, which a lot of these core audiences are parents, you know what I'm saying, and start to try to push this woke agenda at the detriment of your company. And it's so weird to me, and I don't understand it, but it was a great movie, and it kind of, again, highlights that masculinity is always going to be at the top of the food chain because we want to see explosions, we want to see people getting stepped on like Godzilla, and we want to continue to see great acting, great storylines. We want to see boats being destroyed. We want to see all of that. We want to see great things happening from an entertainment perspective. Most people go into these spaces because they genuinely want to escape from where it is that they got. See how beautiful this place is? We in Detroit, y'all. So much building, so much happening, great spaces. But we're here because we're trying to, or most people is trying to escape what it is that they got going on in their regular everyday life. They went to work today. They chick might be even getting on their nerves. They have a lot going on. And then now they want to go to a basketball game. They don't want to go to a basketball game and then see Black Lives Matters laid out across the court because you feel some type of way. Well, why would you abandon the people that support your product? If we spending tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars, some of us individually, but collectively in millions of dollars every single year, why would you then abandon the people that actually patronize your business to fit an agenda for people that don't even go to a basketball game? You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, remember who your core customers are. Remember that we not trying to get caught up in your agenda. We go to work every day. We take care of our families. We put in our 8, 10, 12 hours a day. Some of us work 7 days a week. And when we want to go out, we want to be entertained and we want to actually be able to patronize a product that more closely aligns with our expectations instead of what it is that you're trying to push to us. And we don't want these feminist movies. We don't want these agendas. We don't want people holding hands that's of the same sex. At least I don't, right? That's not why I go to the movies. That's not why I go to these games. That's not why I watch TV. Even to the point to where I've completely cut cable altogether. And I cut Disney Plus earlier this year. Let me say that. I cut Disney Plus. It was either earlier this year or late last year. Now you see them over there trying to pitch people to come back to the platform. No, I'm cool. I'm going to just roll with whatever it is that I got. Most of the time, I'm just going to rock out with YouTube because YouTube pays me. So I'm definitely going to rock out with the platform that rock out with me. But we're done. We're done. You're done. Anybody that continues to try, and I know it's still going to be people holding on to it and it's still a war and all of this other type of stuff as far as people trying to see things move a certain way, but it's corny. I personally think it's corny. I don't think it's conducive to what it is that consumers want. We don't want to be pitched to. We want to be entertained. We know what we like. We know what we want. And if you don't keep giving it to us, then the movie theaters is going to be dead. The movie theaters is going to be dead. Stop giving us these cornball, badly written movies and give us the thing that we want, because we don't want to be so lied to as to what it is that you think a society is supposed to be like. We want to be entertained, all right? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Again, I don't know if it's for everybody, but from a visual perspective and a storyline perspective, it was one of the best movies I think that I've seen this year. I can't even think of a movie right off the top of my head that I've seen this year that was better than that. If y'all seen Godzilla -1, let me know. If you've seen the Marvels, also give me your comments and let me know what you think in the comments. We don't want to see this nonsense. We actually want to have good entertainment, good content, and we want to be able to see some people squashed under Godzilla's foot. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to go back in here, and we got some fun things that we're going to be doing throughout the day. And I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm out.